Hey everybody, the Real Behemoth here, back again with another video for Heroes of History. Today we're going to be looking back into King Minos and Medusa for a little bit of an update. So I've got Medusa to level 70 now. Her ability is at level 15, still only one awaken, or awaken 0 rather. King Minos still staying at level 60. His ability is now level 16, and he is max awakened. So before we had made a video looking into King Minos versus Otto. We're going to be doing a little bit of test now that his ability is a little bit higher. We're going to go into 20-2 here. We're going to be throwing in Otto first here, and we're going to see how long he survives. So we're going to look at the clock on the timer. It's just running on Otto right now. Looks like he's going to be lasting until 150. So this is the exact same time that he lasted before in my previous video. I haven't touched him since. And I believe last time Minos had lasted until 143, somewhere around there if I'm not mistaken. So his ability at level 15 does give him a decent size defense boost and a heal as well. So he's going to last until 141, which I think is about a 2-second difference from before. But keep in mind, with a healer, with the whole team surrounded, that would have lasted. King Minos would have lasted a lot longer than Otto there. We're going to go into an arena match here and just kind of test out. Let's go into somebody that's somewhat close. Let's go into this higher one here. And we're going to be testing both of them out here. So they have Otto, we have King Minos to taunt. We're going to see Medusa here in a second after that mind control wears off. And we're going to see kind of what she can do. She's going to do a massive AoE and stun here in just a second. So stunning Attila and Otto for about 2.5 seconds. And that does make quite a bit of difference in some of these game modes. And then her poison's obviously going to come in effect throughout the entirety of her skill too. So at least for a few seconds. It looks like her poison will wear off there. That Otto is pretty annoying, but as you can see, that Otto's pretty low HP compared to Minos at high HP. I don't know what they have their Otto at. I didn't check. But both of these are lasting quite a bit longer. We got a little bit of a Medusa heal there. We can expect another stun from Medusa here in just a second if she survives. She did. Perfect. Stunning Kin for 2.5 seconds. We love that. Both of them paired up together is pretty solid. They're a pretty solid duo. I wouldn't change too much. I would like for Medusa's skill to be a little bit shorter, and Minos' heal to be a little bit larger, but his heal is a lot larger than I previously expected. You know, my initial expectations were his initial shield was going to be pretty heavy. When I had kind of done calculations before his release, I thought it was going to be about like 70% or somewhere around there of a shield, but it's very clearly not. It's closer to 30-40%, so I might have calculated backwards there. But his heal is actually quite a bit stronger than I thought. He heals for about 1,500 HP, close to 1,500 HP. And he actually does decently well. I have no complaints over him right now so far. Definitely better than Otto in my opinion. I'd like to see a little bit of Medusa. Let's go into campaign. Let's just kind of go into the match that I'm at right now. I haven't pushed in quite some time. So let's just kind of see if I can do anything here. Leave it on Otto for the first couple seconds. You'll see Medusa and her crazy stun. Stuns like half the battlefield. So that alone gives you seconds for Ashoka to get his heal back up and for the rest of your team to really get their energies back up. I'm going to take off Otto, but I am going to pop off Kin there. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit additional gameplay. Going backwards, it's kind of funny. All right, let's go ahead and taunt. Heal. We're going to go ahead and pop Medusa now. Like that whole half side just got stunned, and they're just dying slowly with her and Kin mixing up damage together. Looks like we're going to probably beat this as a 3-star. That just goes to show you how long it's been since I've really pushed here. I can definitely do a lot more pushing, and I may release some sort of a pushing video here in a couple of days, but just wanted to give you guys an update as to where they stood. I think that Medusa is definitely higher than, I believe I put her in B tier in the campaign tier list. I think that she's at least A, if not S. But King Minos is exactly where I thought he would be. He's definitely S tier, and especially at higher levels when we have him closer to max level for his hero level, you're going to see him shine even more. I mean, his defense is just incredible. I mean, look at those defense stats. He's got 942 defense compared to his 748 attack. His attack isn't even bad either. But if you compare him to somebody like Medusa, 1163 attack. Her attack is crazy. She's just going to get continually better as we continue to level her. So she's going to become one of my focus heroes because I like to see the damage that she can do. She does decent in Tesla. I mean, I'd like to see a little bit more Tesla gameplay for her, but they're both very incredible heroes. So I wish you guys good luck in pulling both of them and awakening them up if you're able to. And I'll catch you in the next one.